Yeah, hello, my people. Now, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, or any place where you day. Yeah, once again, we Voter TV, welcome to Voter TV. So we your disciple come out this evening, especially because of the interview or the meeting our president do with the UK minister I'll say a few hours ago or a few time ago. You know, we have been saying it right from the one that Buhari is not going to allow Nnamdi Kanu to release Nnamdi Kanu, like what he said during the interview. So he will not let him go. And when they come and say, okay, what will be the issue? Because he speak against him, or rather because he speak against the country. Wetin Nnamdi Kanu speak or talk about Nnamdi Kanu wey you be say you no wan let am go, you no wan let Nnamdi Kanu from the cell or where they kidnap him to. These are one of the things that we have been saying right from this place that as far as Buhari is in the power, it's not going to release Nnamdi Kanu. We have been saying this thing right from the one. Some of us were thinking that maybe we are just talking, or we don't know what we are saying, and it's a fact. And likewise, some of us that were saying that if anything happened to Nnamdi Kanu, if they catch him, if Buhari arrest him, if Buhari do this, but at the end, Buhari sent a trap with his money, let me put it so, and he was caught or he was kidnapped. Then we could not do anything, maybe because of the killing and maybe because of the Monday sit at home. That is the only thing most of us have done. You know, we have been saying this thing that yes, we need freedom, but okay, we want to divide something, you want to divide meat, and if you don't get the piece of the meat, it's very hard before you can divide it. It's something that you have that you divide. Now this one, and there's another opportunity for us, and if we miss this opportunity, then we have, which is Peter Obi. This brings me to Peter Obi. Are we really ready to vote in Peter Obi, or are we really ready to support him? Like especially why I will come out this evening because some of the message some of our followers or some of our fans they are sending to our WhatsApp group and what they are saying. Are they really ready to really support this man? Okay, by supporting this man, do you have your PVC? Or especially we were there in Europe, what is the effort are we put that okay, this man, we will support this man in all way? Or are we informing our brothers, or are we informing our loved ones that okay, this is the one person we really want to vote for? But this person, if we compare with the people, let's pick the 3 or 4 candidates that is on board now, which is the Tinubu, which other person which is Atiku, and this Peter Obi, and what was it called Showore name, because we are still following Showore. Are we really ready to really support these guys? This thing matters. If we come internet or go any place now, we come to talk. Yes, anybody can talk. You can stand on your net and start tapping or talking whatever you want to talk. Are you really sure with your mind? You yourself, did you really sit down and say, this change will everybody the price, so I didn't change, let me do my own part. And which part have you done to make sure, yes, Obi, I support Obi, or I support the good governors? Like recently now, the other thing we see the blow on in the net now. Like this merge with the one merge, the NNP and Labour Party now, they see the one merge. And the confusion is still there among them. Maybe some of us we don't know. There's a confusion among them. Who is going to be the president? Who will be the lead? Who will hold the flag? The thing is still there. So there are a lot of, I would say, confusion now. There are a lot of problems. But at the time, more voice. I know people are still trying. If more voice truly come, really support this man, not by maybe the internet, but outside, everybody mobilize. Maybe the waiting don't be now. Now money and that be the politics for Nigeria now. As we said, your own money, your own €5 self can also support those guys in that is doing this. Maybe okay, so money. Like I think one of the pastors, we are listening to one of the pastors. He said that yes, he said that he's going to support people with money, or the people that will going to, as they go out for their PVC, he's going to buy them food, buy them drink. Something like this. We can also do something like this just to mobilize people. Okay, if we want you guys to have your PVC, we are going to support you guys. As how they already know the person or the person you are standing with or the person you are supporting. You see, they will also assist. You see, people will come out because now everybody is tired. We don't get tired. We don't get tired for all these old people leading us. We don't get tired. It's just that maybe bringing the analog, comparing analog and digital. You just say you know the difference. We are tired about all these things. Even now, to even afford internet in Nigeria is very hard. While we in Europe, we are using free internet. Anywhere we go, we can get internet. And which they know the alternative is there. The alternative is there. This what is his name? This American man, Elon Musk, his own Wi-Fi, like the one he used to assist Ukraine. If we have that thing, I think recently we have that. Okay, they have assigned, they have given license to operate in Nigeria. If that kind of thing there and the satellite, then everybody, any corner you feel get your internet. These are things we need a lot. Good life. Hospital we need, like I think today now Buhari of this week now, doesn't come out from Nigeria, doesn't jet out. So there are a lot of things. Most of us, we in Europe, when we are fighting, we are saying, we don't see better life, we don't see better country. Let our country be like this. We are trying, but are we really on the right point, or are we really doing it in the right way? That also matters. Are we really doing it in the right way? Because in fact, our text message just through our, our fans. Yeah, first of all, we appreciate you guys for your concern and what you guys are sending and different things you are typing that we are supporting. Yes, we are supporting the good governance. We don't care who. In fact, not now. If maybe you are a party man or a party woman, let's forget about the party man or party woman. Let's vote competence. Somebody who will know, say yes, if this person hold the country, he will fit. He will fit make the country work. Because now the country is just done. It's done. Maybe they say the country is just done. What even they make people even they respect or they hear about the country now is just our entertainment industry. Like someone says some of our videos say, now music, if we go USA, now Nigerian music, if you go this place, now Nigerian music they play. So now those small things, they carry our names below. But when you talk about our leadership, they know our leadership is zero. But now we have opportunity. This is the right time. And if we miss it this time, it will add again. It will hard for us to get it back. This is our right time for us to make your €5, your $5, your £5 also make a way in this PVC of a thing. You can also encourage someone, okay, take this money, encourage yourself. We want a good governance. Not say your vote because of €2 or because of 4,000 naira or 1,000 naira. You go sell your fish for those our old people at the end. And we on the way she said the vote. I don't see the class say, this country too hard or this country too hard. Meanwhile, they forget they said their PVC for 4,000 naira, which is not able to carry and reach half of the year, talk say half of 4 years. So let's play our part. This is one of the things I really want us to really do. That's why I come out this evening. Let's do our part. Let's encourage our people to have their PVC in your street, your community. Encourage the youth. Let's just create awareness that now this time not be because okay your father or your grandfather na PDP member or APC member. Now because of that one now you want to follow. You yourself follow who you know say yes, it will make this country be all right. And if you look all this thing where they do so, like Atiku, let's go for what is his name, Lagos Baba. Let's go for Tinubu. Tinubu say na his turn to rule Nigeria. He say na his turn. That is what he is shouting on. It's okay, now my turn to rule Nigeria. While what is the name, Atiku Atiku is fighting. Okay, he need it when he's going to waiting. He's going to sell some of those resources to his friend to make sure everything they okay. While Peter Obi say he wants Nigeria that will work with their ways. With their ways, you know who yes, who is capable, who is fit to at this particular time to rule the country. And sometimes we do also talk about age. Some of our fans and some of our people see the argue say age is not matter. Age also matters in some places. Age. If you check Tinubu age now, we know he cut his own age. You check Atiku age now, you know say we know he cut his age. And if you check Peter Obi age and compare with Showore, you know, see say all those people, their age is they somehow. You see they young. Their age is they young than these other people that is our great grandfather who is they on top. So we have been giving them chances more than 40, 20 years now. We have been giving them chances to make change. APC and PDP, but it's still the same people and the thing is still repeating itself. But this time we need to do our best. Our best is for us to encourage, especially we in the diaspora. Our best is for us to encourage, create awareness to our people at home that people should vote, make the right choice, because if they miss it this time, it's them that's still going to suffer it. Though as they see the suffering, now so we will do this side, we'll see the suffering. Now the cost of living, despite the war in Ukraine, the cost of living in Nigeria is very times 2 harder than before. So things are just getting tough every day, but we can do something. We should not miss this opportunity. Let's encourage our people. Let's encourage those who are willing to those who have the mentality that say, yes, I want change this country. I want to change this country. Let's do that. Yes, thank you for all our viewers as you are watching. Blessed John, Osunde Moses. Thank you very much. Yes, what is it? Say Peter B. Okay, see what one of our commentators said now. He said Peter Obi is dead in arrival. He cannot do more than a dead rat in the polling station. He said Biafra is not a dream. He said Biafra is not a dream. It is a reality. Be careful, you guys. And that is Nnamdi Kanu will not be in the hand of the Nigerian DSS. And guys, ordinate to the poll station. Like this one, like Osundu Moses now in the break out the grave. Meaning that what he's saying that police station will not hold in the west or in the east. Okay, in the east. That's what he's trying to do now. Though my brother, I don't know, maybe you are in Europe or you are in Africa. This is one way they talk now. Yes, Biafra. Yes, Biafra is not a dream. I got you on that. Yes, Biafra is not a dream. But let's calm down. More calm down, my brother. For long now, we have been shouting Biafra. Even before Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. Now is in a DSS custody. What are we going to do? And we are in the same place now. We have been shouting it in this place. We have been saying it in this place. Deba and but they have been saying it in this platform that this thing as far as what is name Buhari is still in the seat. As far as Buhari is still in the seat, it's not going to release Nnamdi Kanu. Some of us were thinking that maybe we don't know what we are saying, though they are just man talking. But till now, see what is going on. And if they say they can't even judge a case now, they don't see any case where they want to judge. They don't see any case they hold on. And see what is his name? Our president and Buhari now. See what he is doing in UK. See what he said to the prime minister. And they said they should continue. They should declare Buhari the Biafra as a terrorist. You know, this agenda is just there's something. You know, right? We don't even talk this thing for this place. This man Buhari, the hatred he has for Igbos. But there are many ways to kill a rat. Because this one way he said that it's just a form of a threat that day of elections, nobody's going to come out, or anybody that come out, they are going to destroy or do one thing. That is your comment that you are saying. And it will not help. They say 2 wrongs cannot make it right. Now, okay, we try one way and they come in the other way. We see how another way. We see how another way to try. Let's try it. Let's In fact, we need to make a change. We need to make a change, because if we continue to say, we need a Brafa, we continue to show Brafa in our home, we continue to show Brafa in our top of computer, we continue to show Brafa, and if we did not do anything, next the same thing. If the wrong person sit on the seat of the presidency in Nigeria, the same thing that happened during the Buhari thing is still the same thing that is still going to happen until we get it right. When we get it right now, definitely whatever we are fighting for, we also get it. We will get the answer. But if we get it wrong now, you see everything will be wrong. We need to get it right now. Even it is time. Brafa, yes. It's let's Brafa to also go and get their PVC. Let them make their choice. See, compare let's say the four or the three people that is running, trying to get this power now. Apart from, let's forget it. Let's say four. Let's put it four now. The Atikus, the Tinubus, the Obi, and because I also support the show race. Let's compare these four people now. Who do you think that, yes, when they sit on that seat of presidency, they will allow, okay, they will bring the topic down. Okay, let's discuss about your agitation. Let's discuss why are you annoying? Why do you want to leave the country? Who among these four you think say they will give you ear, or they will give the Brafa ear to listen to? These are things we need to compare. These are things we need to also look at because we have been singing it, we have been saying it. This thing, it will not work like this. It is violent, it will not work like this. And look at the violence that is going around in the East. And you yourself, my brother Osondu, and others guys that is also watching, some of us will know that this thing that is happening, some of these killings and story that is going on in the East is not caused. All is not caused by the Brafans or the IPOBs. Why? Because enemies must cross in any way. They must come in just to make sure, okay, they do one or two things, just to rob, to paint Kento black. Let me put it so. So, in other way, there's a way we can make this thing and we can make it right. You might even surprised when we get the right person to sit on that seat. And this Brafa thing of a thing, it will not be very easy. It's just going to be mad talk. Okay, we want to leave. This is okay. You want to leave. Why? Everybody give your own excuse. Say, okay, this is the reason I want to leave the country. This is the reason I want to leave the country. You say, okay, you go, okay, or centralize, whatever. But if you get it wrong, the same thing, fate that goes within the 8 years will continue. But when we get it right, you'll see just a little matter of all this problem, Nigeria problem, where everybody they fight now, they say, I want come on. You just now your small thing. Now small thing. Okay, I understand you, my brother Moses. I understand. He says, okay, Kanu must be free. Yes, it must be free. 100%. I'm with you, my dear. My brother, it must be free. Okay, it must be free. Okay, Kanu must be released before elections. I will be one of the happiest person if he's be released. If he be released before the elections. But there's a way. How are we going to do it? There's a way we can do it. Nana is, what is his name? Buhari is now asking, he was asking that the UK should declare Brafa or accept Brafa as a terrorist. It's asking. Why? What is the reason? Why did he make that statement? Why did he made they recognize Brafa as IPOB like that? So there are a lot of things going on inside that most of us will not know. Okay, you say, okay, this is something saying election campaign in East region. Okay, without that, I think that will be the beginning of the civil war in Nigeria. Mark my words. Peter Obi is a trap to East region. Are you sure? Peter Obi is not a trap. If you talk about Peter Obi is not a trap. On my own, that is on my own opinion. People will be trap before. You know they know those Uzodima and all. They be the trap now. Because what I saw in that man, Peter Obi, is a wise man and he know what to do. He's a wise man. If people don't know, he's a wise man. And think of it. Other religions they have, because everybody is tired, brother, Mr. Osondu. Everybody is tired in the country. People don't tire. Now they don't look who be they look APC, they go carry the other man, the hold my way, those hot cats, Tinubu. They look PDP now, they still go carry even the Baba of criminals too, Atiku. Now the alternative, the alternative, people that need freedom, the alternative, people that we are tired. The alternative they have that is Peter B. You see the other ethnics, they are fighting. They are even praying that Peter Obi should be the next president of the country. Also, it is also good that we that also came, or people that also comes from the same regions of Peter B. We also need our 40 or if I need our 100% support. As far as the rest people see the support, incest need our own support. They're saying a house. If our support, we fall. That's past years we have been saying that because of the how would I put it now, the system that Nigeria has, the system in the Nigeria will not allow him to root well. Yeah, we know that the system is bad, but let's try it. Now small. Make it sit down there first. If you sit down there, you will make it your first sit down there. At least the head, if the head is good, I think the bottom will change a little bit. Let's give him a how do I put it now? Let's give him a dart. Let's make him enter. Make him sit down there first. Let us try for him to sit there. Let him sit there first, and let's see other thing that will go. If it's not be every 4 years before break. If he's down there, we'll see say they misbehave. We're pushing down, allow the person will see keep us in the bondage of 8 years. But if you sit down there, if we see say misbehave, I did not do right, then you can push it. And also other thing where you mentioned, I read this one. I think we also said it here for many times that they need to release Nnamdi Kanu before general election, which I really hold you on that. Yes, they need to release Nnamdi Kanu before the elections. They need to do that. Though if it's two ways, if they not do that, if they not release them, we not just sit down, because sitting at home doing nothing, that means we are giving the enemy opportunity, more hand, more power to do the thing they are doing. But when we see, okay, they did not respond, and we will stand on our feet, okay, you people did not respond, you people forget that we have our PVC. But when we bring our PVC, you see things will work. Brother, make I tell you, if truly the whole region of East, they support Peter B, and the one that is also coming from other regions, and few one that will also come from the North, Obi will go far. Because now, believe it or not, my brother, now at least 65% of Nigerians they are putting hope in Obi. Though I know some of them are, because of hungry, they will sell themselves, go sell their PVC. We know that, but we will keep on pressing, we will keep on creating awareness to them. Creating awareness. We all know, like Obina, not everybody that knows him for now, but we will continue to create awareness. Like we said, community, let's create a communities, awareness, create communities to create awareness in your environs, your catchment, any few people we see get create. At least we can create your community WhatsApp, encourage people. Let's do this. We know, yes, we are fighting for the right. We want them to release our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, we want this, but for now, we also need alternative. Okay, now if we say, okay, what is the alternative of the IPOB? Is it war? We say we want to fight war. Is that the alternative? Okay, if Nigeria did not allow Biafra to go, is it the war we are going to fight? We have been saying it. Even some of us now say, if Buhari arrests Nnamdi Kanu, we are going to do this, we are going to do that. But now Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. What have you done? By killing your people? Or what have you done? By maybe coming to the net and start chatting? What have you done? By maybe doing one or two things? What have you done? There are a lot of things sometimes we need to look. There's one parable, I think some of this movie, and they speak in Igbo, something like that. There's one parable he made. He said sometimes when you look distance and you look closer, you see that the one that is closer is more better than the one that is distance. Because if you did not take care of the one that is closer to you, it might be a hindrance to you to get to your destinations. I wish it's far. Truly, as IPOB or as Rafa, when you look the distance and you look the closer, you will see that the one that is closer to you is more important than the one that is far. Because if you do not take care of the one that is closer to you, it might be a hindrance to you when you are going to your destinations. And now we see the way things are going now. We need to get those things that is closer to us. We need to put them in places. We need to set them in a place for it not to be a hindrance or be a problem to us in the future or on our way. This is what we really want to do. So we need to support Peter Obi. That is one of the hope in Nigeria. Everybody is just hoping that Peter Obi will support him. We need to support him in one way or the other, because Tinubu cannot do anything. Tinubu, we know, like you said, I say Peter Obi is a trap. No, it's Tinubu that is a trap. Okay, another brother still come up. What's his name? Uche Sin. Sorry if I could not pronounce your name well. Uche. Okay, brother Uche. He said Fulani government can never allow Peter Obi to be the president of Nigeria. We don't need any election in Biafra land. My brother, I understand you that we don't need any election in Biafra land. You are right. But on the other side, I don't think that is the answer. Because at the time you did not allow election in Biafra land, that means you are giving the upper hand to the Fulani leaders. You are giving the power to the Fulani leaders to continue to lead us or to continue to oppress us. If we did not allow the Fulani allow election in the Biafra land. And other thing, if you did not allow election in the Biafra land, that will also give them alternative. You were even surprised that you that also call yourself or the Biafra that sit at home. When he previously when he get for hand, you were surprised that they say he vote for so person, and meanwhile he didn't vote. But when you come out to go and say yes, despite that yes, I'm fighting for my right, I want to live this country, I want to live this your country. When you use that your privilege to go and choose the person you want to, okay, let me choose this person. Even though I'm living, maybe as I'm living, it will going to support my living. You support that person. You see, you gain. Then maybe you sit at home, say, okay, a person, no, I won't vote. No vote in the Biafra land. No vote in Biafra land. That means that you are totally submitting yourself to the Fulani government or government. You are totally submitting yourself. Uche, that is what I will say to you for the comment you make that Fulani government can never allow Peter Obi to be the president. It's good. Even though we waste our own vote. It is better for us to waste our vote for Peter Obi than to vote Atiku or vote what is his name, Tinubu. It is better for us to waste our vote. Let's waste our vote for him. At least you will even use your hand. Say yes, I try. I want to make change. I wanted to make change in the country. I try. That's why I vote for someone. I vote for Peter Obi. Even though they say it's going to be a waste vote. I waste for a good governance. You clear your own conscience on that. That also matters. So let's support. Let's create awareness. It is good to create awareness. It is good to create awareness. It is good to create awareness. Well, let us engage ourselves. Let us engage our neighborhoods. Let us engage everyone we can meet. Let us engage in that they should get their PVC. Especially also, let us also engage our brother. We see they sit down for top of a computer. This computer now, what they call them, election vote not there for computer, not there on top of not there social media. PVC, you don't forget your PVC for social media, maybe criticizing people in social media. Go out, register, get your PVC, do your best. I say tomorrow, or if you get Peking tomorrow, you see they tell your Peking, or you see they give the story, say, I fought with your PVC. You say, I fight for good governance. I fight to make sure say we make a change because of the leaders who will get. We still want to make a change because of the leader will get. With your PVC, you see use your mouth to the chat. and those of us that that is not in the country, we with our own voice and the encouraging people, creating awareness to them that they should pick the right person. You will see the press say, yes, I try my best to campaign, to tell one or two persons that make them vote for the right person. Let's try our best. If you look at it now, youth now where they come out now, not be saying they too bellyful and made the year they come and say, hey, nah, Peter Abio obedience, like what the Edo governor say most of all the whole house now is obedience. Not be their, it is their fault or it is their eye. Even we all know some of those governors, like I think this defection. Okay, let's come back now. Like this defection now that APC and PDP, they are running around now because they did not get the return ticket. They are running, going to this place, going to this place. Like this is the one that come to Labour Party. The thing that he did not get the sense of reason. These people, yes, if the way these youth are coming, if we truly give them a chance, they are going to overtake, because they are going to overtake also. That is why one of the reasons he choose the other party, but he decided to go to Labour Party. Labour Party might even surprise because of Peter Obi that makes him to go to that place. We know, maybe some of us, I think some of us, like one of the comments someone wrote us in the WhatsApp text. We know Peter B is not just 100% perfect. That is, we know that is it's not 100% perfect. But in these situations, compare him with others on the line. They put, they put every rotten mangoes, about 5 rotten mangoes down, or rotten mangoes. They put the same issues. I think you must select the one will go small. For all these people with the line now where they fight for to sit at the presidential seat now, at least you look around the one where you will pick, and which many people pick Peter Obi, which everybody believe that is the hope of the future now. And I just pray, because the way this thing is going and the way the youth are going, it's going to be something like the NSACS Part 2. Because the way the corporation are going and the way they are cooperating now, except if they did not make the same mistake they made last time during the NSACS, if they did not betray themselves, because the way the youth are going now, the way they are supporting this man, definitely there's going to be a good, in fact, it's going to win if they should not sell their vote, and if these how would I put it, these wish politicians that do not, cause havoc or killing and other thing they want to do, is going to make on that difference. So let's create awareness. Southeast, we need to really sit down and really think it twice. We need to think well. Say maybe we might just say, look, because they did not release Nnamdi Kanu, there's not going to be a vote in the East, in Biafra land, there's not going to be vote. My brother, even though we sit down for her, say, okay, we will not vote. The vote will still take place. Like I said before, you might even surprise now, you weigh who your PVC, you sit down for us. You sit down for us, you're surprised now they'll say your PVC, you don't use and vote. Because, all these wins, all these politicians, they will have one way or the other just to make sure say they do their dubious things. Okay, somebody right there say, no, I do not. Okay, somebody send a text now. He say, see what this one of these persons say. He say, Atiku live and based in Dubai, and he want to be the US. He want to be Nigeria president by using Nigeria economic to settle his friends and expand his business. And you see, Conrad say Tinubu said it is his turn, and he has to, and it's his dream to rule. His dream is his turn, and his dream to rule in Nigeria. What a country! Now, what did Obi say? Obi said he need a working Nigeria, a Nigeria that will work. At least with their words. With their words. This man, because of the hardship where the country left, now they want to fight to be the president of the country. The other man now, he said now he turned because they're the Sharon. Why our man Peter Obi now the hope of Nigeria now? the obedient now. He said he need a country that will work with their words. And truly, if more truly come down, I think I listened to one of the interview. He said no, and if you look at it, Peter Obi is very wise. He know internet, no they forget. Apart everything, most of everything as the interviewer, he never promised saying so you go do this, so you go do that. Because he know saying if you talk they will use the thing against them. Anything we talk, you say go verify. Anything we talk, you say go verify. Anything we talk, you say go verify. Go verify, go verify. Now in the always talk, go verify. You never thought saying so you go build bridge from Anambra go reach Lagos. And so you build a bridge, build a railway from Anambra go reach Kaduna. They say it will fix, it will use what we have, the resources we have, what we have, to make sure that things work well, to make sure that things will come well. So my people, our brothers, we need to allow them. We need to allow them. We need to allow them to rework. We need to allow them to work. Okay, another person say come on. Is it Zakula? Is it Brafa that is? It's okay, Braf. Zakula. It's a Brafa that all we need, not Mr. Obi. My brother, you are right. My Brafa we need, not Mr. Obi. But other thing I want to let us know. And that's what I want to let us know. You don't know what they share this Brafa now we need. If we continue to share this Brafa, okay, more important like this. Okay, if we continue to share Brafa for almost 8 years now, continue to share Brafa, we will still continue to share Brafa again in another 8 years. No, we should not make that wrong mistake we made before. We should not make that mistake again. If we did not vote, that means we already giving up. We should not make that mistake again. We know say yes, we need freedom, we need Brafa. But it's what you have that you can share, Mr. Zakola. It's what you have you can share, my brother. Now what you get now you share. If that is not there, you don't share. And you might, like I said before, you might even surprised that if we get the right person in the seat, getting this Brafa thing, you just be is a piece of cake. It's okay, you just talk. I want to go, I'm tired. It's okay, you say go. I probably okay. Or we'll come to compromise. Everybody now come to compromise. Okay, you be on your own, you be on your own. Okay, this is what you will be coming to the center. It's very easy. But we won't continue to shout, we need Brafa, we need this, we need that, we need Ododuwa, we need this one, we need the Yoruba nation. It will still remain the same. The shout and the shout with the dance, the crying will still remain the same. The thing, that means we are planning. That means we are planning to repeat the mistake we made before. We have to be wise. We really have to be wise. We need to be wise. We need to be wise. You see, also said that Brafa is Brafa that we need. We don't need presidency. My brother, they will give you Brafa, you sure? And they'll give you Brafa, you sure? This is one way the whole thing did. See that they are going to give you Brafa. You don't ever see anybody. Let's be frank. You don't ever see anybody where you want in your time. Say make. We don't get the ideology. We don't understand it in your time. You want me the country share. Even a brother, I will ask you now. Okay, they say me. Okay, everybody, your family, put trust in you. It's okay. Now you be the sinner for us. You just say you go want make your family make it divide. The family where they say me the watch, your house me the watch. You go want make it divide. You will do one way or the other. You also make sure you secure the security of the house. That is what this guy did. He's doing Buhari. It will not allow, and other thing, because if you allow for now, we have been saying this. If you allow Nnamdi Kanu to leave, if you give way to Nnamdi Kanu, Mike said if they give, our leader Nnamdi Kanu now, Mike, may they give him Mike. His Mike now be a weapon. He knows all those things. He knows all these things. He knows it. That is one of the reasons you don't want to release him for now. We have been saying these things. You don't want to release it for now. And we have to be wise. That is just what I will just tell you. We have to be wise. Let us allow and encourage, create awareness that we need to vote. We need to have our PVC. Let the PVC be our weapon, because like what they are saying, which I say they allege, because I would say is the truth, because I don't know who is really doing, who's under it. This killing in the east. That okay, not see them, then they kill themselves. Since when some of them they carry gun now, what is the result? Which result those gun or those killing don't bring? Nothing. It does not yield anything. Rather they are killing themselves, killing their own people. It does not yield anything. But with our own PVC, our PVC is a strong, and with our PVC and our voice, is a strong weapon that our leaders they are afraid of. Our voice, unity, and our PVC is a strong weapon they are afraid of. And this is one of the reasons. This is one of the reasons Buhari and his people they are afraid of Nnamdi Kanu. This is one of the reasons, because they know once his microphone that be weapon. They know saying that microphone that be Nnamdi Kanu weapon. That's why they are just afraid of him. They don't want to give it that chance. They don't want to give him that opportunity. Even where Nnamdi Kanu they now they able say they detain her now. May they give him mic. If waiting your dinner that be mic and his radio station, and that one you need. You see, if we all can really know, get the thing that is just going through Kanu mind and what it really needs. You see, all these things will just play. Because if you look at right from the one, this thing they play enter the Nigeria they play enter his hands, enter Nnamdi Kanu hand before betrayal now came in. We said this thing before. I think we call it. I remember one program we did here. We call it. Is it 8 hours of blackness, something like that? We do some program here that who betrayed. We won't talk about who betrayed the Nnamdi Kanu. We say it's okay. It's then within the family that betrayed it. We said it. I think that first time these things happen, we still know some of the people still say that can't enough work. That can't enough work. But after more details, some of these things we were saying was truth, was a fact. So my brothers, we need to create awareness. So let's create awareness to our people that they should vote, they should have their PVC. We should not do it just the way it happened, did it during Atiku. Atiku, where is the last minute we want to vote. And that minute now, when they say we want to vote now, the same last minute, they see the way we stand. Okay, everybody want to vote. When they Nnamdi Kanu make sure okay, everybody should go and vote for Atiku. The same that last minute they postpone what is his name? Buhari and the people they postpone elections. But when we prepare ahead, when they see that we prepare ahead of it, they cannot do anything. Even Buhari himself doesn't tire for the Nigerian himself. He doesn't tire. Make the thing finish, make the thing come up for Ghana in day. Because we can make the thing comment. We can make the thing comment. We can make him come up. We frustrate his effort. Okay, another brother also come in Unwankuma. Okay, better man. Let me call you better man, my brother. He said for Nigeria, you think that your PVC will do the magic? You learn work, brother. Well, I understand. I know where they go. Yes, I know. Say yes. PVC not the work because they already know who will vote and who will vote. But I want to tell us one thing. Because we know say our PVC not the work, but that does not mean that we should just sit at home. That is how would I put it now? Clear your conscience. That yes, I have my PVC. I vote for the right person. That maybe okay, we all think we all thought that okay, PVC is not working. That means let me just sit at home. I won't have my PVC. I'm not going to vote. But when you have your PVC, clear your conscience. Yes, I vote. I do my part. You just do your part by register and cast your vote to the right person. When you yourself, your heart, your mind tells you, okay, this person, he can do changes. This person can create at least 10% of our living, 10% of me getting my land back, 10% of me getting, or 20% of me getting Biafra land. Like the question I asked before, I said, okay, apart from these, all these 4 people now, I pick 4 people now. Where did this line? Atiku, Tinubu, Obi, and Shuore. I mean, which these 4 people now, you think say, okay, if they be the president of Nigeria, they will sit down and talk about Biafrans. I measure it for us. Because I understand, yes, we know that PVC that they already know who's going to be the president and who's not going to be the president. But one thing we hooked now, one thing we you're hooked now, where God and the God make the people catch them for waste now. We come to say Atiku and Tinubu. Now, you know, Tinubu know their secrets. Atiku know their secrets. And Atiku will not want to allow what happened during Buhari time. He will not allow it to happen the second time. He no one make that thing will happen to him. No one, because they know he knows they now take that position from him. But this time no go allow. And why Tinubu know the secret that if they play that role, he go by fire. For instance, you know, before Tinubu started to cry saying na my turn, where they cry saying na my turn. He already, I think we also make sure do it here. I think it's okay. We better do something like that here. He did something in one of our program here. Tinubu already don't get the information. Say if you know cry come out, this position, you know will reach your hand. Now make him cry come out say now he turn. He don't help. If it does not be him, Buhari will not be president. If not be him, Buhari not be president. I mean, which is true. Which is true, not be like one, they be say make it be the, when not be they be picked before, say okay now one, that be their consumption, not be they want pick okay to be the flag bearer before. Then because Tinubu was shouting, and when they see the way Tinubu they shout, and some greedy politicians from the north now, they see side Tinubu because Tinubu doesn't help most of them, and Tinubu doesn't know most of their secret. Tinubu know their secret. That is why he leaks say I know the secret to you don't fail, you cry, you can't cry me say you want win, I say no worry. Now me put you there. As per say, I wait in language, now me be that. Likewise, you know their secret. Now the two people now they will fight themselves. As they fight, they will want to fight themselves. Let we the masses, like we the Nigerian, let our voice reach, be stronger and come to unity. When you come to unity, there will be peace. And if you don't know, my brother, this is obedient thing. You know that it's giving them a sleepless night. If you don't know, you know, say even now you surprised now the Edo governor where say obedient because the thing don't see knock, it don't shock him for us. Say maybe his wife now or his children now, his people now say obedient, and some of our state governors or leaders, senators, maybe their children or their family they say they call obedient. Maybe they are even herself. They don't even put poster say obedient. So they are getting the stories. But if we stay on the storyline, if we stay focused, just the beginning like that answers, the beginning that force everybody put on. If we put it on, my brother, they will run. Even some of themselves, some of the way they say they want to be the president, and maybe heart attack or will hold themselves. You know, if he heart attack will hold them before the election time. Another thing I like waiting one of our brother I think brother Moses, if I still remember, where he talked about they need Buhari need to release Nnamdi Kanu before the election, the general election. Yes, I think we need to continue to shout on that. Whereby should continue to shout on that you need to release him before the elections. It's a fact. You need to release Nnamdi Kanu. But the way he says the plan, and whether not people where they advance and they advance and wrong, that one I will not come. And that one I will not come know whether they advance and wrong, or he's afraid. Maybe he's afraid to release Nnamdi Kanu because you know when Nnamdi Kanu was around fully then, every night when Nnamdi Kanu they come live. They see they hide, they watch because their mind don't reach ground because also they don't know the other secret we want leak now because they know that he know his secret until he was betrayed. And he was betrayed and was kidnapped. So my people, my brothers, my friends are fans. We need to really sit tight. Let's create awareness. Do more create awareness to people. More create awareness. That to be learn more campaign. Do your best. Do your best for the campaign. You need to do your best. We need to do your best. Like this Kwankwaso of a thing now. Because this is NPP something now. You know, confusion in like I think one of them, they say confusion in the Labour Party and NPP. So they are looking for who will be the head, and who will be the vice, and who will be the president. In the other way, if our voice is strong enough, Peter B is his right, or is our right for Peter B to be the president? Because if you look at it now, not now, it's just the way they are sharing it. Now, I don't do 8 years now. So, not now, the person now South or East, I'm supposed to get. In the real fact, despite that, okay, we are fighting for our position. Now, cause, or is it now cause? Let me tell you this one. Now, cause, now the cause, the East not will be president for the country. Is it a cause that they say Igbo man cannot be a president? Apart from the first time, no. I'm talking about this time now, because I know some of all my young type is Igbo don't rule the presidency before. But now I'm talking now. Is it a cause that Igbo man cannot be a president in Nigeria? So these are some of these things we are going to say. Or do you think that if really Igbo man will choose our choice to be, or that do you think that when you pick our choice to be the president of the country, our choice not the one with the carry go to put say na your turn, na my turn? Do you think that when you hear the cry of his people, it will not come out? Do you think when you hear the cry of his people, it will not come out? Do you think so? So my brother, we need to fight it. We need to fight it. We need to fight it with our PVC. We need to fight it. We need to stand with our PVC. We need to stand with our PVC. Even though they thought say, when we vote for Obi now, waiting of ticket. Maybe they talk say yes, we vote now. We waste our PVC. If they say if you vote for Peter Obi now, wasting of your PVC, it is good that you waste your PVC than you go and use it to bring your old cargoes. Waste it on Peter Obi. At least you will make your conscience. You will clear your conscience. Yes, you try. You do your best to vote for the right person. But despite the corrupt nation or the corrupt system, did not make it to work. At least tomorrow you see they tell your, or you see your story. Say yes, I try my best to vote. So yeah, 2023. I try my best to vote for the good governor. But because of the system that we have, it did not come up. You also be your story, and you can also vote to come out. Yes, I try my best. I come out. Say yes, I try my best. I vote. I cast my vote to that person where my conscience tell me say it will feel lead the country. Not be the one way because they give you 4,000, they give you 1,000. No, because okay, annoyance. Because of annoyance, okay. Because of annoyance, or you have been crying, shouting, okay, they did not give you what you want, or that your thing, they did not release it for you. Because of that, you don't want to do anything, you sit at home. Because that's your thing where they take from you and they not give you, and you go sit at home. That means that you are giving them the upper hand to do more. They are giving you upper hand to do more. And if we continue like this now, during this election now, election will take place, nothing will happen. Election will still take place, nothing will happen. Just the way they kidnap Nnamdi Kanu now. Everybody's still shouting. Election, but when we stand on our feet, okay, you people, okay, thought that, okay, we don't have a voice. Okay, you people say, okay, we should use our PVC. We have our PVC. But we still need our man. You people should release our person. We still have our PVC. When they see that, okay, when they come from backyard, you stand, you did there. When they come from front, you stay there. When they see they don't fit enter, they don't fit pass, no way they fit pass, enter, come, how they put in there, pass, no way they fit pass, come see you or come hook you. At least they will give up. Let me say maybe, okay, you say, because they did not allow you to have your brafa, okay, you're not going to vote. They'll pass, okay, you start for a door, say they know will pass. You start for your door, say they know will pass. They'll go pass backyard, enter. Or rather, maybe they say, okay, if you don't give me my brafa, I'm not go let you pass. And when they reach your backyard now, you hold your PVC. If they don't see any way to pass, you see, they will succumb to one. Either they give you the brafa or they allow you to use your PVC. It's just a story, or how would I put it now? It's just a simple thing that we need to consider. Because if we continue to shout, say, may they give us, or if they don't do this, or we don't allow brafa, you don't think we don't shout that one. You don't think we don't shout that one. If we continue like that, vote will still take place. Without we not do anything. The vote will still take place, election will still take place, we don't do anything. We don't do anything. So let's do our best let's do our best. Let's do our best by encouraging others to have their PVC. Let's encourage them to have their PVC, because without PVC you can't do nothing. Without PVC, story upon stories. But when we believe and we fight for our right and what the law says in the land, as far as you are still in the land, the land is not divided yet. We are still fighting for us to have our own freedom. You need to still have your key wait till they enter us. That key wait till they enter us. You still get marks. You still get what you say. As far as say, okay, they never say accept you. Okay, they won't give you what you belong to you. You still get your mat. You still get your say to say yes, okay, this is not what I need. Likewise, East, we still have our mat, or the Biafra land. Let's say they ever give us our freedom, or they ever give us our land, or they ever release our man, our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. We still have our mat, we still have our freedom, we still have our right to say something in that land by our PVC. Okay, now you people say, okay, we should vote. This is who we want to rule us. You want with this now, this person now will want to make it rule us. Let your PVC be your voice for now. For some years now, many have been carrying a weapon, going around with weapons, but the weapons is not bringing out results. Rather, they are using to intimidate themselves, killing their brothers, killing their loved ones. But now, let's use our weapons. Let's use our PVC as a weapon to tell them, yes, we are serious. So once again, thank you very much, and we'll be live on Sunday. We'll be live on Sunday from let's say 8 o'clock. We'll be live. 7:30 to 8 o'clock we'll be live. Between 7:30 we'll come live on Sundays. I really want us to come and we'll be around. We'll also discuss. There are a lot of things we need to discuss, and other thing. If you want me to join us, maybe we can. We want to make a video call. We can give you a link. Yeah, you can connect with us, and you'll be in the live studio with us when we'll be interacting. You also give us your mind, and people see hear your voice. Like Moses, another thing, when you talk, okay, you don't want, okay, maybe if you really want, you can call, tell us your reasons. I know we are annoying that we are upset the way the whole thing is just going. But remember, too wrong cannot make it right. Thank you very much, and God bless you.